Hey guys, as a lot of you know, Rivian have filed with the SEC to go public worth $80 billion. Now, Rivian are an electrical vehicle manufacturer who have delivered exactly 0 vehicles. They plan to deliver 2 vehicles. One is the pickup truck R1T and then an R1S, which will be their SUV line. But to date, they've not delivered a vehicle, and their market capitalization is said to be $80 billion valuation for their IPO. To put that into perspective, that is more than Ford, it's more than NIO, and it's more than GM, which sits at $52 billion. So this is pretty crazy, and this is how Elon Musk reacted. So this gentleman posted, I think Rivian is a great company, but $80 billion valuation to start? Elon then said, he went straight in for it, don't want to be unreasonable, but maybe they should be required to deliver at least 1 vehicle per $1 billion of valuation before the IPO. So Elon went straight in. I can understand the frustration for Elon Musk. But ultimately, this is the kind of market we're in right now. Electric vehicles are hot right now, and Rivian know that the demand is there. They've already raised $10 billion on the private markets, so they're heavily cash strapped. They managed to raise a lot with just their vision and the imagery of their cars, which look nice, but we've seen from other companies like Nikola that until we start launching vehicles, we can't have that much confidence in it. We've seen Lucid yet to launch vehicles. NIO's at least delivering, but even they're not sitting at an $80 billion valuation. And it's not the first time that Elon Musk fired some shots at Rivian. In July, Rivian confirmed that it was looking for a second location in Texas, and Elon tweeted, I'd recommend that they get their first plant working. It's insanely difficult to reach volume production at affordable unit cost. And he's right? You'd want to listen to somebody who's been there, done that. And Elon Musk is saying, look, get your formula right in your first factory. Know that your unit economics works before going and getting a second factory before you've grown into it. Good advice by Elon. But I think there's a little bit deeper. I think there's something a little bit deeper going on here. So Rivian, we know they're backed by some big companies. They're backed by BlackRock, they're backed by Ford, but more importantly, they're backed by Amazon. And Rivian has a deal with Amazon to deliver at least 100K vehicles, delivery vehicles for Amazon. Now, we know Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have been having some back and forth over the last few years. I mean, Jeff Bezos has been suing SpaceX quite a bit, and Elon Musk tweeted the other day that he thinks Jeff Bezos left Amazon CEO position to just focus on filing lawsuits on SpaceX all day, which I thought was pretty funny. So maybe this is just another jibe at Jeff Bezos via his new partnership with Rivian. So yeah, interesting space. I mean, that's a steep valuation. It'll be interesting to see exactly where do they IPO at and how does the market receive that. There's a lot of electric vehicle incumbents right now. And it's just the ultimate thing that will measure their performance are the deliveries. Lucid, like I said, are sitting there. NIO are there. You've got Li Auto. You've got XPeng. You've got loads. I'm not even listing all of them right there. So it's just going to be about who delivers with consistency, like Tesla have proved. But ultimately, Elon Musk can't be too annoyed. It's the trailblazing of Tesla and the success of his electric vehicle company that has led to these valuations for other companies. So it's a bit of a compliment that these other companies are able to come in with crazy valuations at $80 billion. I'm clearly in the wrong line of work. I should just draw a diagram of an electrical vehicle company and raise $10 billion. But ultimately, the proof will be in the pudding, and these companies will have to deliver vehicles. Otherwise, maybe it's going to be a disaster and something where Elon Musk can pick up the assets for cheap if they go bust a few years down the line. Ultimately, it doesn't look too great for Rivian just yet, but they're thinking they can catch up quickly. They think their R1T pickup truck will be ready for deliveries by the end of September. Cybertruck, which will be its direct competitor, won't be ready till next year, Elon said. And like we said, they've got that deal with Amazon to deliver 100,000 vehicles. So that's an order in itself. It's just whether they can get their factories up, get the unit economics down, like how which we know is not an easy thing. Elon Musk has said that's the crux of the puzzle. Whether they can do that, time will tell. So there you go, guys. An update on Rivian. Elon Musk firing direct shots. But I think those shots weren't just targeted at Rivian. I think they were targeted at Jeff Bezos, because a lot of other companies in the electrical vehicle space have been coming out with crazy valuations. He didn't really attack those head on. but I think he's got a little soft spot for Jeff Bezos, who keeps suing him, SpaceX. We'll see you in the next one.